Grab some more sticks on the way back. And then we'll drop off the cedar, and since it's so warm, we might go grab some fur as well. Whoa. It's a moose. Welcome back, my friends, to The Long Dark. We're here in Quonset. We just got last episode these beautiful patterned wool socks, which really stand out among all of the monochrome clothing that we have. And we're thinking we might, since we accidentally brought the woodworking tools, we might grab some wood and make some stuff. So that's probably what we're gonna try to do today. But the first thing I want to do is take a look, because we've got, I think we're carrying more stuff than we need. So we'll take a look at our pockets and maybe do a little pocket dump. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we need to carry our antibiotics with us. Definitely don't need to carry these painkillers with us. Keep these ones just because. Now we don't have a lot of food there. Oh, we're running low on water. Haven't seen a ptarmigan in a while, but I'm going to keep the salt anyway. Most of this stuff doesn't weigh that much. Don't need 2 rocks. We probably don't need all these torches, but I don't know. We like to carry torches. Oh, we probably don't need, I'll put that in here, quite so much cloth. We probably don't need quite so many feathers. Just take a few. Yeah, 32 out of 45, that's not too bad. Okay, so we do need a little bit more water, though. Alright. How much do we have now? I'll take a little more. Okay. Alright, so we have, I think we've got got 6 of these. So we need 10. So let's see what weather looks like outside. Early-ish morning. Yeah, it's chilly, but it's not too cold. Certainly not too cold to go cut some wood. I see some fur out here. I don't see any. That's just a branch. There's some fur. There's more fur. There's still more fur. I don't see any cedar, really. But I'll grab this fur while we're here. Hour and 30 minutes. We're going to be cold, but it's okay. Alright, head back in and drop that off.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Gotta find some cedar. I know there is some over on Misanthropes. That's a beautiful day. It's probably not even all that cold out right now. Head inside and drop this fur. Let's just take a look and see how much we've got now. Eat. Alright, 8 fur. I'll just do a little quick warm-up here. Grab some food out here, and then maybe we'll head... Oh, that was a tiny piece. I gotta start putting the smaller pieces a little bit aside. Alright. Okay, free fire day. Let's grab a torch. And let's head out looking for some cedar.
That did it.
That sure did. Alright, there's definitely cedar at Misanthropes. But there might also be cedar elsewhere along the way. Oh, look at that, there's a... And this time I think we're gonna have to light a fire. I don't wanna waste too much condition cutting wood. Oh, there's some cedar. A lot of cedar. Okay, so cedar and fir, very available. Alright, we'll pick up some sticks so that we can light a fire without using any coal. And then we'll use this fire to warm us up while we cut this cedar limb. Alrighty. Okay, well, we got 2 cedar limbs. There's a third one over here. I think if we wanted to, we could take it. It's very warm. May as well. Grab some more sticks on the way back. And then we'll drop off the cedar, and since it's so warm, we might go grab some fur as well. Whoa. It's a moose. That was close. That was close. Okay, note to self. Next time, look around. Alright. Whew. Well, we'll drop off our cedar here. Alright, and we have, I'm going to put the tinder plugs in here. Alright, well, there's a moose around. So that's interesting. I mean, we don't really need any moose meat. We don't really need a moose hide. But good to know there's a moose. Alright, he's not this way, though. I hope. Okay, well, I mean, it's good to know that a moose can spawn here, because actually that's pretty useful. You never know. When you'll need a moose. I hear stuff, but I don't know what it is. Now I'm scared. Okay. Since it's so warm right now, we're going to grab this fur as well. And since it's still so warm, we're going to grab this fur too. And
it's getting dark out here.
If we end up
Time to look for
having
shelter.
Yeah, it is dark. We may just stay in this house over here tonight. Because it's so dark. I think I can make it back to use our lantern. I should be able to make it back to Quonset without running afoul of that moose, because I think he was on the other side of Quonset.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I think I'm good here. Now we can eat. Alright, let's head inside. We did manage to get a bunch of wood, so that's good. It's always good to collect this stuff because the trader likes to trade for it. Let's see, how are we doing for water? I'm just going to grab one more here. We're going to have to make some more at some point. Awesome. Alright, let's sleep. Alright. Wake up in the morning and see what's what. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even see that moose. I don't know where he is, but I did hear him. I think he did start chasing after me. It's Free Fire Day, but I think I'm not gonna... That sound is just driving me like crazy. It really just surprises me every time. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here, actually. But I think I'm going to go inside. I'm going to make myself a furniture workbench. And next time the trader calls, I'm going to trade for some salt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, furniture workbench. Let's do 4 hours first. How long does it take? Oh, it only takes 4 hours.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Awesome. Okay, let's put it here.
Good.
Okay, and now, how much salt do we need for the... We've got 2.1 kilograms, and we've got one, that's 3.1, 4.1. We've got like 4 kilograms of salt. I think we need 8. I think we're going to need to trade for the rest of the salt that we need. Got some cured rabbit, though. That's good. Awesome. Okay, so what do we need now? Let's put the furniture tools down. All right, let's see what the weather's like outside. No longer a free fire day. Just see if we can see where that moose is, just so we know. I hear him walking around. See if we can spot him so we don't run into him accidentally. It's weird because I didn't see any of the... I don't see any moose markings. I don't see him. I do not see him. I don't hear him. But I do not want to get stomped. Yeah, I don't see him. That's weird. That is weird. Is he out here on the road somewhere? No? So strange. Alright, well, if I'm going to make another salt box, I need more salt. If I do make a salt box and I end up needing meat, I mean, maybe I'll take that moose. Let's walk up here and see. I hear some footsteps. So weird. I mean, the visibility here is bad. This is why... There's... Oh, it's just a deer. It's just a deer that I hear. But I swear there was a moose before chasing me. Okay, well, maybe he despawned. I don't know. I didn't actually see him, but I did hear him. So, I don't know. I do not know. Okay. What's midday? It's nice and warm. we could go do something, but I'm not sure what exactly we would do right now. Got our furniture workbench. Next thing really is a salt box is the most useful next thing. So we need salt. I guess we could go all the way back to Pleasant Valley and get some, but that seems like pain in the ass. So if we're going to go all the way anywhere, we'd probably go back to Mystery Lake. I mean, we really did come back here just to get our socks, so that's good. We got our socks. Should we bring this bear? Bring some metal. Bring our travois. Put this in here with the other ones. Alright, feels like I'm just wasting time here. Got our furniture workbench. Let's take our tools. Anything else we need to take? Let's go. Yeah, let's head back to Mystery Lake and see if our meat has cured. But before we do, let's just eat again. All right, let's go. Take the road this time. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's kind of quiet here, and it's warm. But I guess we're done for now in Coastal Highway. We've been totally smoothing it here, as we said last time. It's been, I don't know, kind of easy and uneventful. When you're walking by deer and you don't even bother to shoot them, it's like, what are you doing, you know? You got so much meat that you can't even be bothered to take out a sitting duck like a deer. And the answer is, yeah, we do. We do. We got like a bunch of bear meat. We got a bunch of deer meat. We got at least 2 or 3 locations where we have piles of meat. And so, yeah, we're sitting pretty. We got a lot of resources collected. So I guess, and it's really quiet. It's really quiet. And so I guess we just walk, you know, we'll just walk home to Mystery Lake. Because, you know, why not? Until there's another aurora, we're not going to just sit around here waiting for one, but until there's another aurora, we can't order more salt. We could go to Mystery Lake. We could go to Pleasant Valley and get it. But that seems wasteful since we don't actually need that salt box. We have another one in Mystery Lake that's busy curing a bunch of stuff. So it'll be opportunistic. Next time we have a trader chance to put a trade on, we'll get some salt. And then we'll, you know, perfect the salt box in Coastal Highway. But meanwhile, I guess we are done here. So off to Mystery Lake we go, and I think the most direct route is this way. How many arrows do we have? 7? Yeah, we're good. I think this is the most direct route. It's so quiet. I mean, it almost feels too quiet. I don't know. I'm not complaining. It's nice and warm. Looks like the sky is clearing up. It's going to be a free fire day soon. Feels like -2, so if it's a free fire day, I can grab a torch. Let's try it. Yep. Let's grab a torch and then we'll be warming up.
Come on. Come on.
Awesome. Now we're actually warming up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. And sometimes there are wolves up here. Other times not. But I guess we'll just follow the road. There's probably a shortcut through the same way we came down that time. But following the road seems like easiest. Yeah, it's kind of eerie that even in Pleasant Valley, like, I didn't see much in the way of wildlife. Like, it feels like the wildlife's getting a little scarcer. I mean, I don't know, maybe I should have taken that deer. Who knows, like, at some point, they may not be on offer anymore. But for now, I think we got enough. We got enough. I'm looking forward to figuring out how that salt box actually works. Probably should have brought some of that salt with me back to Mystery Lake. Because I guess it gets used up as you cure meats. So yeah, that would have been a good thing. But you know what? I mean, you know, we'll be back and forth. It's no big deal. No big deal. Look at that blue sky. Look at that beautiful blue sky. A little bit of a walkabout today. Those are rocks. Like, what's that? I like the auto walk feature in this game. There was one point early on, and you can actually find this probably still on the Steam forums. This was years ago, when I told Hinterland that my doctor had told me to stop playing because it was giving me carpal tunnel. And I asked for an auto walk feature, and I even suggested that if you click the left thumbstick, that might be a good UI for it. And they built it, and I'm not going to say it's because of me. Who knows? Maybe other people asked for it. Maybe it was already on the roadmap. I don't know. But it's a great feature. It is a great feature. Especially if you got a controller. Like pushing a thumbstick forward and holding that for hours at a time is not good for you. Alright, what time is it? It is, call it mid-afternoon. We should be able to make it back by nightfall. Feels like we do this walk a lot. Some food here, but I'm just going to leave it. I don't need to eat right now. And goodbye, Coastal Highway. Of course, the one place you don't want to be using the auto walk feature is over this trestle bridge that's coming up here. Although, there are people who do it, and you know what? I just, I do not want to end a 268-day run because of a stupid auto walk mistake. So, there are people who can do it. Maybe I could do it too, but I don't really feel a strong need to find out. I just, I like to be careful here. Like I said, I've never once, knock on wood, fallen from this bridge. But it always seems like a distinct possibility, so, why tempt fate? Why tempt fate? So, zone of contamination is the one region that we really haven't spent any significant time in. Well, actually, there's a bunch we haven't spent time in this run, but I've spent time in them before. Like, Bleak Inlet, we haven't spent any time in, really. Maybe none at all, even. But I've been there before. Zone of contamination, I have not been to before, and we have not really spent any time there this run, and I think that is Buried Echoes is probably next. So, I think that'll be fun. We're going to go finish off Signal Void in Forsaken Airfield. I assume that finishes it. And then we'll head to, then we'll do Buried Echoes. And that will be an interesting one. I wonder if we're prepared for that. I wonder if we should have rubber boots or something crazy like that. I don't know, maybe we should have traded for those rubber boots. At one point I think they were on offer, but I don't know. It's just, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. got to think how to deal with the wolves differently in zone of contamination. They're not afraid of your torch. So, I don't know if that makes them, more aggressive or not. There's like a couple of... Let's see if there's... Oh, I got those already. Yeah, I was just thinking there are a couple of rosehip bushes there, and I wanted to make sure I got those rosehips. Yeah, so zone of contamination will be in our future. As we think through what comes next. But it's kind of nice to think that we've spent some time in the far territories already. I think we've established like good outposts in Forsaken Airfield and in Sundered Pass. So it's not like we're going in blind. It should be a lot easier this time. Because we've mapped a lot of Sundered Pass. We kind of know the cave systems. Kinda. We need to bring some spray paint and just mark them better. Because by now I've forgotten. I wonder if we have... if we even searched the... I don't know if we've even searched the rail car here. I don't know if we've done that. There's a lot we haven't really searched in Ravine yet. We haven't really spent any time here. We've just kind of passed through. It feels like we're just going to pass through again. I mean, it's so nice. Maybe we should spend the night here and do a little bit of mapping. I don't know. We'll do that another time. Another time. So much to do. So little time. Actually, we got nothing but time, really. In this game, we've got nothing but time. See if any of this birch has respawned. Some sticks. Opportunistically. There's some meat on hoofs. Meals on hoofs. Nothing up here. No, I guess this hasn't really respawned. We haven't really had enough time yet. Oh, there's one. Could be one we just missed. Alright, little bunny rabbit as well. You know what? Let's, just for fun, let's just head to the end of this waterfall and see if there's anything interesting there. Nope, I don't think so.
I better find some water.
Yeah, we better find some water. Okay, let's drink some water. Ooh, wow. That's going to be harder than we thought. Let's drop that. Let's grab another one. And let's just do a quick sketch here. Awesome. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe we will stay here tonight. Nah. We'll make it. If we have enough water, we'll make it. Just head off to Mr. Lake. Then make a fire when we get there. Make some more water if we don't have enough there. That's probably the move. Because otherwise we might run out of food. Actually, we're not gonna run out of food. We have yeah, let's plan to stay here tonight. See if we can find that deer. Sounds like he's to my left. Yeah, there he is right there. Or she. I guess it's a doe. Perfect. Alright. Let's start a fire here. Just to keep our fire going. And then we'll go grab those 2 rabbits as well.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now. Alright, let's see if we can get these rabbits too. Now I need another stone. Don't know where my stone went. Let's head down to the riverbank. There's often stones down by the river. No stones. When you need them. Sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. Come on. Here's one. There's another one. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Go find that second rabbit.
Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see him. There he is. Coming this way? I think so. There he is. Alright. Let's grab the other guy. And head back up here. And keep cooking. Alright. Okay, well, we've had to, excuse me, feed this stick by stick a little bit because the wind has picked up. But I think, and we're now super heavy because we're tired and we've got a bunch of food. But we did get everything off of all of those critters except for the pelts from the rabbits, which we'll just take with us and we'll strip down the cave over here. We can head over to this cave over here, and we're gonna sleep here tonight. Might need our lantern.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So that we don't end up missing the cave. But I'm pretty sure it's this way. Let's light it up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. A torch. Another old torch. Yeah, so we're gonna sleep in here tonight. And with this lantern, you can't really see very well. But it looks like we are in the warm part of the cave here now. So let's just tear these down. Sounds like the wind's died down. Harvest a couple of sticks here, and then we'll go to sleep. So we made a bunch of water too. So that's good because we were pretty low. So yeah, it was a pretty good night. I think it was a good call to stay here tonight. Drink this water. Sleep for 10 hours. We're super stinky. We've got like all the gut and everything, but there's no predators here, so it's not going to matter. All right. Morning has broken. Okay. Still pretty dark, but not too bad. All right. Let's eat that. And let's drop this. Eat this. Eat that one. Awesome. Drink some water. Alright. Got a decently stocked set of stuff there. Let's just it's still kind of dark in here. Let's light this up and see if we can see better. Not much better. I don't know. It's hard to see in here. Cedar firewood. Alright, right near our fireplace here. We're going to drop this fresh gut, but we're going to take all of the hides with us. Alright, let's turn this off. Have we mapped this area? I don't remember. This cave, yeah, we're here. Okay. Alright, good. So, yeah, so we'll warm up in here a little bit, and then we will head out. Let's go. Not a free fire day, but that's okay. So yeah, we're staying here. We've got a bunch of stuff. We've stocked some meat here, so that's useful. Got some more pelts. Got some more stuff curing. So yeah, I mean, overall that was probably a good call. Spend the day here. We are waiting for the stuff in Mystery Lake to cure anyway. May as well get some prep work done in case we ever need to have a base here. Get some food. Got some gut curing. And we'll take these hides back with us. Yeah, we're not that heavy actually. The other thing we probably should do while we're here, because I don't think we've done it yet, is head over this way and just see what's in the train wreck. I just want to make sure we've done that. And I don't know, forgive me if we've already done this and it's a waste of time. I guess we'll find out. But it's probably worth checking it out. Looks like there's even a lump of coal up here. Definitely take that. Oh, there's another meat on hoof deer over there. I can hear it galloping off. More coal. Awesome. That was just Looks like we have not yet been here, because we have not yet taken the rose hips off of these. So let's take those. Often there's metal. Some scrap metal around here. Yeah, right there. More here. And then in here... Aha, here's the rope.
I need to drop something.
Now we'll go put that rope down. Another toolbox. Take that. Awesome. Okay. And sometimes I think there can be a heavy hammer there. I'm not totally sure. But, yeah, we'll place this rope. And then maybe we'll warm up in the cave again one more time before we head out.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's not that cold, though. I mean, you're not really gonna die of hypothermia here. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Now I'll take that on the way back. I'm heavy right now. Okay, there's the rope climb. So we're going to attach the rope here. Not going to go down, but now we can, so that's good. And more importantly, we can get back up. Used to be when Ravine was first a region. Actually, when it was first a region, I don't know if the below... I don't think the rope climb mechanism had been invented yet. So I don't think this rope climb was here when Ravine first started. And then when it was invented, you could go down there, get a flare gun. Because flare guns came in right around the same time as rope climbs. And but you had to be able to get back up again. So it was, you know, hey, bring some coffee. It's pretty steep rope climb. And you had to make sure that you could not get so fatigued that you couldn't get back up again, and there was nothing really down there. Well, there was there was the flare gun, like I said. There's a crashed caboose or something down there, but yeah, you couldn't, there wasn't Bleak Inlet. So when Bleak Inlet happened, now, if you get stuck down there, first of all, there's a cave, so you can sleep in it, but now if you get stuck down there, you can always make your way back out through Bleak Inlet. So, yeah, things have changed. A lot has changed in the Long Dark, and I expect there will be at least one more region coming when Wintermute Episode 5 comes, Perseverance Mills. I'm really, really hoping that that will be available on Sandbox Survival Mode. Pretty sure it will. Oh, we have some... Oh, this is the gut that we just put down. Okay. Alright, we are going to wait here for an hour and warm up. And that will actually save our game as well. So I think we're going to call this an episode. It's been a pretty good episode. We, started out in Quonset. We made ourselves a furniture workshop. Didn't get another Aurora. So we decided to come back to Mystery Lake. Along the way, we stalked some of the ravine. And so, yeah, doing pretty well. If you like this episode, give us a like. If you've got comments, send them our way. And if you want to see what happens next, hit that subscribe button. And you can come along for the ride.